weekend, right? What a great weekend to be celebrating in this beautiful weather. Who is grateful for the weather this weekend? Absolutely. What did we think about Luke Gibson a minute ago? Yeah, now there's some rocking going on this stage just a minute ago, and that was some good stuff. My name is Latasha. I'm with the Levitt. We want to thank you for being here tonight. I want to let you know that the Levitt Center is open. So go check it out. Go sit up there. Enjoy the cool breeze. We want you to make sure you enjoy all this great, beautiful space that we have. On the street, we have food trucks. Jay Gilligan's has a beer and wine bar. We have vendors on the street, and you guys always get your merch. Who doesn't need a new Bob Schneider t-shirt? I know I do. Woo! Anyway, don't forget that. All right, so tonight I have a guest on the stage. We do, don't we, Angela? Yes. We have Ruby, and she is here tonight from Highland Village, and she had something that she wants to say to the group. Ruby.
Thank you for loving the Levitt.
Woo! Girlfriend, that was amazing. Nice job. I'm going to just tell you, that is some great energy you have. So thank you, Ruby, for being here this weekend. All right, so to let you know, the Levitt is a nonprofit, you guys. So throughout the year, we raise money all year long. And some of our sponsors, like tonight, Baylor Scott and White Orthopedic and Spine Hospital out of Arlington, along with many that you saw on the screen, help support live free music. So we pay all of our artists so that we can provide free music for the community. And you guys, last year, that was over $500,000 of the money that we raised that you guys probably put in the bucket, helped to pay artists throughout the DFW, Texas, and really nationwide. So thank you so much. Later on tonight, we're gonna pass some buckets, guitars, and drums. So if you have a little extra cash, please feel free to drop some in. If you want to text to donate, you can text free music to 44321. And there's also a QR code on the bucket. So any dollar helps us. We sure appreciate it. And all right, I don't know, I'm done with that. Ruby, are we done with that? Yes. Let's get the party going. Angela, Pena.
Let's get to the music. The reason why we're all here.
Right.
So our next artist is one of Levitt's favorites. We love having him back.
Woo!
So he has won more Austin Music Awards than anyone else in the history of the Austin Music Awards. So you guys, we are in for a real treat. Please welcome to the stage from Austin, Texas, Bob Schneider.
Woo!
All right, I like that enthusiasm. Captain Kirk, I won't get up every day and love to go to work. Don't want to be like Mr. Spock, I want to kick out some jazz and block the block. And I just want to feel good. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get a good time out of my life. Cassius Clay, I won't change my name, I'll go all the way. I won't be a Marilyn Monroe, be loved by everybody that I know, and I just won't feel good. I don't want to hurt nobody, baby. Just want to get a good time out of my life. good advice. Don't need to be Superman. I just want to do the best I can. I just want to feel good. I don't want to hurt nobody, baby. Just want to get a good time out of my life. Get a good time. Thank you. Well, I woke up on the stoop, I guess it's time to face the pooper. Sometimes I feel like Superman, sometimes I'm just recuperating. Yeah. Hair's twisted in his cage, mine's a 20 gauge. I hope it's a passing stage, my heart in reddish pages. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. Yeah, I try to tell you all about it and thought you might have heard about that. Every day's a waste, I know every day's a funeral. Cutting out, feeling lost my mind, a mess of frost, collected the evidence. I'm off the edge, I'm on the fence. It's days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. Don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be a stone. Sink to the bottom of the ocean, lie there with you till I'm gone. At the bottom of the big sea, just you and me. I'm on the big sea. If you want to sing along, you can, it's easy. At the bottom of the big sea, just with me. That's right. Bottom of the big sea. I never know nobody better than I know myself, but I can't fuck around when I'm all about. I'm sick of the swimming, wait a minute, I'm drowning, I ain't kidding around. Sometimes I think I won't make it, sometimes it's days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. It's anywhere, everywhere, I'm made up my mind, it's skin aware. It's critical, it might not get much better than today. I feel I've been on trap in this trap, so I not done my best. My best just wasn't good enough. Oh God, I hate this stuff, but it's days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. I don't wanna be alone, I wanna be a stone. I wanna sing to the bottom of the ocean. Lie there with you, lie there with you till I'm gone. at the bottom of the bed. Oh, see, just you and me. The bottom of the bed. Oh, see. The bottom of the bed. Oh, see, just you and me. The bottom of the bed. Oh, see. Like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Not to tell you anything I think I know. You burned down my house with your mouth. You messed up my place with your face. And you brought down the skies with your eyes. You gave me a taste. You leveled the place. You broke all the birds with your words. You laid them to waste. They vanished from space without a trace. Tell me what you want from me. I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, I found you, and I found out what this world is all about. Give it to you. I thought I knew what everything was. Then I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing at all. I was alone in the dark. You unfolded my heart. Thanks a lot. That song's loosely based on this 3 weeks that I spent back in the 90s working at a drive-thru at a McDonald's. Katie, 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 now Katie, can't you see? It's not here where it's supposed to be. This place is dark. Nobody's hanging out. I know they said there was gonna be a house party here, but I doubt it's gonna happen. It's a bummer, cause you know it's nights like this when the weather's just right and the bugs aren't biting all right. Okay, it ain't up when it is. It's nice to be alive. It's nice to be alive. Katie, 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 come on and dance with me. Underneath this moon hanging in the trees. Cover me in kisses till there's no more to be found. And if I try to get away, you can hold me down, sing me a song. Sing it real slow and just hold me underneath the leaves and don't ever let me go, alright, okay. I know it ain't awful when it is. It's nice to be alive. It's nice to be alive, yeah. Okay, it's nice to see you lit up like a Christmas tree in a window in the middle of the night. Like everything's okay, like everything's alright. I feel like you're like someone I'd never meet, but here we are, walking down the street. Alright, okay, it ain't awful when it is. It's nice to be alive. It's nice to be alive, yeah. Feels like 4th of July. The building is on fire, the walls are made of wishes, everything is burning, everybody's moving. Little soft people with eyes that see nothing. Dance in the blue darkness while the world spins around. It wears a red tie, color of desire. A black suit he paid a whole lot of money for. She knocks the damn drinks off the table. The sound of the laughter's drowned out by the music. And it's one look, one moment's hesitation. The dizzy height, the standard elevation. The one touch, a sweet sensation. One high kiss, love's ventilation. Son of the big man. Everybody called Big Mr. Money. She looked like a dollar bill, fresh from the drive, big red lips, like 2 flat tires, Sunset Boulevard. Little pink Porsche got the cocaine, used to I don't want her no more. Umbrella got a house up on the hillside. It's 4 in the morning down by the pool. And it's one look, one moment's hesitation. The dizzy height, standard elevation. The one touch, a sweet sensation. One high kiss, love's ventilation. stool doing a drunk mambo with that big fat beat going boom, 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 boom. Whiskey burning, the nights turning, nights black diamonds in a big red eye. Bathroom bright, bedroom yellow, got skin so soft, make a baby cry. Hold down tight to this electric feeling, everything's so smart, everybody's so high. One look, one moment's hesitation, the dizzy high, standard elevation, the one touch, a sweet sensation, one hot kiss, love's intuition.
Thanks a lot. This next song is a divorce song. Anybody here been divorced before? Just show of hands. A couple people. Sucks. I didn't like it. I got divorced about 10 years ago. I wrote a bunch of sad songs about it, and they're on the records that came out during that time. But time is the great healer, they say, and 10 years have come and gone, and like aloe vera on a boo-boo. Time will sometimes ease some of that stress. And so I don't feel the same way I felt back then. Me and my ex-wife have a wonderful relationship. We've raised a 48-year-old son together, so JK. He just graduated from high school. He's a fine young man, and we feel very good about that. And my ex-wife, we get along great. She met a wonderful dude who I admire. He's a wonderful person, and she remarried, and that guy's great, and he's a great stepdad. And I also remarried a much younger, much more beautiful woman. So everything worked out pretty good, pretty great. Just the way the Lord wanted it to. So who might argue with the Lord? Anyways, I have noticed that my divorce songs have a different, slightly different vibe than they used to. He can have the money, the house, and the car. Take everything I've ever made so far, take it away, so I'll see it again. Leave me here, a broken man, that's okay. Everything you think he'll own's a lie. Everything you think he knows just some lullaby somebody wrote a long time ago. Nobody know nothing, I know I love this life and everything in it. Oh, I love this love and I just won't give it. I love this life and everything in it. Feel me with love and I just won't give it to you. Sometimes when the world gets too hard to bear, I might say that I really don't care. I might try to go, keep from falling apart. Try to build a wall around my heart, but I must confess, I don't want to be that way. I want to just run through the day and smile. Everybody I see, smiling, everybody got a smile back at me. I love this life, everything in it.
took over with their wicked way. I reminisce the way the old folks do goodbye. It's good old days. I love this life and everything in it. Oh, I love this love and I just won't give in. I love this life and everything in it. Feel me with love and I just won't give it to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks a lot. So as I mentioned before, I'm remarried, and me and my wife have a beautiful 8-year-old daughter now. But I did realize when my daughter was born, I kind of had this realization that most of the songs that I'd written up until that point were basically, I'd say about 50% of them were basically about horrors. So. Or how I could meet more, or just related in some way. So, anyways, I don't know how I felt about that. I do feel like a lot of my songs back then had sort of this sort of vibe, which was like this. Hey, how you doing? Kind of that vibe. But now I feel like since my daughter's been born, my songs have more of a vibe like that. Hey, you seem like an interesting person. I was hoping that maybe we could get together and have a conversation and see if we have any similar interests, and maybe it's a little different. Anyways, I haven't been writing as many songs about WHORESs. I have been writing some children's WHORES. It's just a joke. That's not true. We practice with the city to have them come by with that ambulance for like a week, and it worked out perfectly. Good job, guys. Yeah. Wish I could be your castle and keep you safe from harm. Wish I could be your favorite movie where the bad guy falls into your arms. I wish I could make you see just how wonderful everything is most of the time. But I'm gonna live blood and bone. Blood and bone. Blood and I wish someday would never come. Unless someday I could touch my toes. I wish there wasn't so much nobody knows.
I wish I could be your favorite clothes, but I'm only blood and bone. Blood and bone. Blood and bone. Blood and bone. I wish it was a bird. I could build a nest in your head. I could sing you to sleep every night and everywhere. I wish I was the sunshine. All around you all the time, so I could stop the shadow falling across your mind. But I'm only blood and bone. Blood and bone. Blood and bone. Blood and Thanks a lot. I love you too, person, whoever you are. I'm not taking any chances. That's the song we're going to do if we ever perform on America's Got Talent, because it's got that big ending, and we'll probably get that golden buzzer. There's no way we're getting we're too old for the golden buzzer. Now, if we're all 4 and we did that song, golden buzzer all day long. That's the way it works. I don't know if anybody's seen that show. It's kind of a sort of an indie show. Don't worry about it. One day the dragon, hardly ever showed his face, well, he came calling. At my place he had hung a beautiful hat upon his head. I asked him why. He just turned to me and he said, there is love in everything I see. There is love inside of you and me. And there is love everywhere I turn. And I love to watch it burn, 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 burn. One day the moon, it was sleeping in the sky. The sun came over to just say hi and ask me how you doing. You having any fun? I said I'm doing okay now that the day is almost done. But there is love
In everything I see, there is love. Inside you and me, there is love. Everywhere I turn, and I love to watch it burn, 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 burn. And my baby, woo, she got a fire deep inside, and you can't see it. Oh, when you look into her eyes, oh, they smolder. Oh, the fire, it never fades. We get along, I guess, most every other day. And there is love everywhere I see. And there is love inside you and me. And there is love most everywhere I turn. And I love to watch it burn, 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 burn.
All right, thanks a lot. I'm not sure, is there a limit to how much reggae you can perform at the Levitt Pavilion? I feel like we're getting close. If we were in Colorado, I don't think there's a limit there. You can just do the whole concert can be reggae in Colorado, but I'm not sure what the laws are here in Texas when it comes to unlimited reggae.
They have a very
I don't want to take any chances. Bruce, do you know?
They have a very strict 5-song limit.
Five is the maximum amount of reggae at a non-reggae show in Texas. Oh, okay. Well, we're good. We still got another. We can do a couple more. We're gonna spread it out. This isn't a sandwich shop at the bottom of a ski lift. They play a lot of reggae. If you've ever been to a sandwich shop in Telluride, just trust me when I say this, you're not going to get out of there without an earful of reggae. Yeah. When your hair falls off your neck, hits the ground with the smack and back on the wrong track of where you at. Lost your hair, better get out of bed, that's what I said. Is your back? Feel like there when I'm feeling reborn, when I'm born, my parents on the back. Put my body in a pine box, paper busted, clocks changing the lights. Know the time it's time to get up and get out and get over there. I don't know how and I don't know why. And the world goes round, and the world goes around, and the world goes round and around. Bruce! When your bed's been beaten and turn up the heat, you feel a little weak, you can hardly speak. The coconuts come to your house at the bomb door, the cake that you got from your mom and your diapers untied. You're a little high, higher than the big blue sky. You wring your hands and the blood pours out, and the blood pours out. And the world goes round, while the world goes around, and the world goes round and round. And the world goes round, and the world goes around, and the world goes round and around. When your friends evaporate and you're tied to the stake and everything you hate come crashing down and you big around, golden grease are crying and you feel like you're drowning. You stumble through the dark and the dogs start to bark and you're fired on a lark and your skin starts sparking, you're burning up inside, your dentures start to slide. And the world goes round, the world goes around, and the world goes round and around. And the world goes round, and the world goes around, and the world goes round and around. The world goes around. This is the sing-along part right here. The world goes round, and the world goes around, and the world goes round. And all right, everybody, here we go. The world goes round, and the world goes around, and the world goes round and around. All right, just y'all one time. Here we go. All right, just the ladies one time. Here we go. Just the ladies one time. That sounds so nice. Just the fellas, just the ladies. Here we go. All right, just the fellas.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just the fellas one time. Yeah, just the fellas. Yeah, world goes round. Yeah, that's right. World goes round.
Everybody one time while the world goes round. While the world goes round, yeah. The world goes round and round and round and round and round. Well, the world goes around. The world goes around. And the world goes round. A+ to everybody who tried. D+ to all the folks that didn't even try. But A+ to all those that tried. They gave it a shot. That was good. I felt good. I feel like, is this the part of the Levitt Pavilion that's in the future? Because, man, it looks that way from the stage. It's like the Star Trek Enterprise. I love you like peaches. You're sweet as can be. I love you like peaches. Got me up in the tree. I wanna eat you up. Every last drop. I love you like a blue, 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 blue sky on a beautiful day. I love you like a blue sky. What can I say? I want you above me. I want you to love me. I love you like forever, forever, forever. It's all that we got. I love you like forever. And not for what it's not. No, no, not the way that it was. Or could be because John Sanchez. I love you like peaches. I love you like the blue sky. I love you like forever. Here's the reason why. Oh, I wanna eat you up, up, up. Every last drop, yeah. And I spill the drop. Ooh, yeah. All right. Thank you. Who feels like making a little international voyage? Just by show of hands, or just make some noise. Okay, you guys want to? Let's do that. We'll take a little musical trip.
Where are you taking us?
Let's go to a little place called Italy.
Italy?
Yeah.
Dang.
The country of fine food
Italia.
and finer ladies. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Never been. No, that's not true. I have been in Italy. They have some fine ladies in Italy, but I wouldn't say they're any finer than the ladies around Dallas, Texas, or in the vicinity of wherever we are right now. Wherever you're from, that's where I'm talking about. Wherever you fine ladies are from, that's where I'm talking about. You guys are finer than the ladies in Italy. But I do like that accent. Ladies and gentlemen, John Sanchez, he's gonna be the pilot. John, you wanna take us? Oh, that's Italian right there, son. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Forget about the others. I'm in the house. I know it's complicated, so let me break it down. I got the mouth full of lava. I'm about to spit on this track. I'm like that neon ninja. I look good in slack, so put your face in my face and let the night fall away. I got a little something for you, harder than a funeral. Hey, buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah, that's right. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. I'm like that Brooklyn Tiger. I stumbled through the reeds, took me up to the where I've got all that I need. Peed in a cup and I passed that to the back lab, got the results. It don't look good, Max, but I spit out these hits like gorilla spit out hits. Got the hairy sitch, but I never quit. I gotta get to the theater before they close. My speakers, Bose. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's never here. Only thing in my pocket is a pocket full of tears, chocolate tears. I always have a good time, no matter what we do. I don't need to travel around the world to keep the devil in the rear view. I've got a Gatorade bottle filled full of pee. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in my mind, you see, so I don't worry about nothing. I got all that I need. Siesto italiano, I set you free. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. That's right. Woo! Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. You know what? Let me sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan sauce on this. Woo! Damn, that's Italian right there. Face the consequences of your action, got to let them stand the test of time. Hold me in your arm, I know we'll be just fine. I hear that Brooklyn women when you call my name. I'm like a tiger, baby, jumping through the flame every time you come around. I fall through that hole in my story that you see right through. Buongiorno, signora. I like your style. Say cozy hello, baby. Come stay a while. Take the chip from your shoulder. I take it up and throw it down the mountain like a boulder. Don't worry about their business with the CIA. I got that shit squared away. I got some friends who run the show, you see. So, buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you, yeah. Woo. Buongiorno, baby. I love you. Whoa, that was Italian, son. Whoa! Holy moly. I've never felt so Italian in my life. Did y'all smell like somebody putting a lasagna in the oven or something? It's super Italian in here. At one point, I didn't even understand what I was saying. I was just speaking phonetically and thinking in Italy. Don't even worry about it. At one point, I thought I was going to look down and see some long, lanky, leathery, hairy man boobs hanging down off my chest. I was like, if I got some long, leathery, brown, hairy Italian man boobs hanging down? Because that's about as Italian as I was feeling. At one point, I was like, am I wearing a bright yellow Speedo with hair coming out of the sides and the top? Because I'm feeling extremely Italian. And I know some of you are like, that sounds like an Italian stereotype, but trust me, there are probably some real Italians in here, and they're like, oh yeah, that's true, that's real Italian right there. Anyways, I'm just talking about the way my dad looked whenever we would go to the beach when I was a kid. We grew up in Europe, so I had my two choices with my dad when we went to the beach were either Italian tiny Speedo or no bathing suit at all. I didn't have a lot of choices as a child. I didn't like it. I wanted more choices. Didn't have them. Thank you, person. You can think straight most of the time. When it comes to most things, you're fine. You can dream of the stars, see how far away they are, and just how impossible it is. But when it comes to love, well, it's almost impossible to see. It's even harder to believe that the wheel of your life is in the hands of a fool. And nothing anyone can say will change what you do. And you'll sing this song that lovers have sung for so long. Goodbye, farewell. You can all go to hell. I'm in love, and I'm and I'm in love. And there's a line that you cross that you don't know you've crossed. But you have and you're there. You're floating in air. The bottom is gone. There's nothing to save you. There's nothing to save you. But you don't want to be saved. 'Cause the wheel of your life is in the hands of a fool. And nothing anyone can say will change what you do. So you'll sing this song that lovers have sung for so long. Goodbye, farewell. You can all go to hell. I'm in love, and I'm loved. I'm loved. Thank you. That song's loosely based on the Great British Baking Show. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's an excellent program on Netflix. Everybody, hit the floor. Here she comes, back for more. She's throwing down, she's punching clock. Got a big bag, boom box. Hey! 1984, 35, 24, 36, dirty socks, 100 watt, boom box. Hit the gas, oh my God, work that A, diamond mine, forward notch, big bang, boom box. Hey! How about sliding some of that good stuff over here? All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. That song's loosely based on this one time that I was at the airport and my wife got one of those Auntie-M cinnamon pretzels. I didn't want to order one, but I was like, I will take a bite. I don't want a whole one, but I do want 98% of yours. This next song requires the use of a harmonica. Oh yeah, you can feel the energy go up in the room. As soon as I put this on, it perks the ladies up. They're like, "Ugh, is that a harmonica holder? Oh my gosh. Is he putting on a harmonica holder? Oh my goodness. Oh my word. I didn't think it could get any hotter in here." Is it enough? Walk in the room, put your butt in the air, make my heart go boom, bang, bang. You got it, know that you do, bang, bang. You got it, bang, bang, boom. Slide over, let me take that wheel, let me show ya how good can feel. I just want to see you smile. If you want it, you can take it easy for a while. Oh, let me be your bionic assassin. Oh, this life is just something that you're passing through. All your bad days are over, so let me live that way from your shoulder. Is it enough? Walk in the room, put your butt in the air, and make my heart go boom, bang, bang. You got it, know that you do, bang, bang. You got it, bang, bang, boom, boom. Boom. I'm not sure that you are aware much of love. Like me can share in the way you wear them all. Made me wanna sing like birds that can talk. Oh baby, let me be your best tranquilization. Oh, making me make a bad decision. Oh, just put me in your holding tank. Oh, I know I got that, Lord, up above the things. Is it enough? Walking
Is it enough to walk in the room, put your butt in the air and make my world go boom, bang, bang? You got it, you know that you do, bang, bang. You got it, bang, bang, boom. I say, is it enough? Walk in the room, put your butt in the air and make the world go boom, bang, bang. You got it, know that you do, bang, bang. You got it, bang, 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 boom.
Thanks a lot, everybody. That song's based on the first 3,000 posts that Kim Kardashian did on Instagram. I don't know if anybody's ever followed that. I like to go back to the early days with Kim. It's good stuff. That might have been was that our limit of reggae songs? I think it might be. Oh, we got one more? I think we got 5 that we can do. This next song's for I see we got kids here. It's nice to see that we do have some children here, and that's fine. This next song is child appropriate, but it is for adults. And when I say adults, I mean anybody over 35. And I do see some people here. Maybe they're in their early 30s, and maybe they're married, and maybe they're like, "Oh, we're adults." No, you're not. Talking about real adults, people whose dreams and aspirations have completely disintegrated and evaporated, don't exist anymore. Real adults. Okay, so that's who this is for. Here we go. When you say goodbye, it's like the Hindenburg exploding in the sky. It's like the end of The Catcher in the Rye. It's like a needle in a pie. It's like a me, oh my. But when you say hello, well, it's like the video by Coldplay called Yellow, long before G. Paul Tro and the pretentiously named kids that they had, or the conscious uncoupling that made me so sad. But when you say you're here, it's like a party with free beer. It's like when rainbows first appear. It's like a rooftop full of reindeer. And when you text my phone, it's like that movie Home Alone, where the bad guys have been scorched. I never saw the film, of course, because I was a full-grown man when that movie came out. Yeah, that's right, I was. Oh, that's nice. That was the wrong. That's the D harmonica. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And when you say what up, it's like the scene in Jaws where they're swimming in the sea and no one's getting eaten by the shark. 'Cause that part breaks my heart. That's right! So don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? Well, I saw it when I was 8 years old. That's much too young to see that movie. I mean, Jaws is a Steven Spielberg masterpiece, but 8 is a little too young, I think, personally, to see that movie. I would not take my 8-year-old daughter to see Jaws now. But my parents did because they were poor parents. They were not good at parenting, and they had kids anyways. But I guess that was a thing you did back in those days. And I know some of you are like, well, people parented differently back in those days. But even the other parents back in those olden days were telling my parents how poor they were doing, how poor of a job they were doing. So, anyways, they, yeah. So but the good news is I grew up to be, just an amazing artist. So, yeah. So if you've got kids, you can be poor parents, and maybe they'll grow up to be a wonderful artist like myself. There's a 1 in 10 chance that that'll happen, and a 9 in 10 chance that they'll die from a drug and alcohol overdose when they're like in their teens. It's up to you. They're your children. You roll the dice. I don't care what happens to them. They're yours. I won't ever know. Anyways, it's just a little parenting hack that you can do with as you will. Anyways, like I said, I went and saw Jaws when I was 8. It had a profound effect on me. I've never been able to get into any body of water that had fish in it since that day. I don't care if it's salt water or fresh water. If it's got fish in it, I'm out. If I'm on the lake, on a boat, and I've got to pee, I'm waiting until I get home. That's all I'm saying. I'm not taking any chances, even in fresh water. If I go to the ocean and see people swimming in salt water, I do feel like I'm watching the documentary Free Solo. I don't like it. It makes me very nervous. Anyways, yeah, and my parents, they could have gotten a sitter. But when I was a child, I know I look young, but I'm a little older than I look. I'm in my late 30s. Don't worry about it. Don't Google it. Just don't even worry about it. When I say late, I mean real late. Like past my 40s. Like super late. Anyways, don't even worry about it. But yeah, I think it was like a nickel an hour or something to get somebody to watch your kids. And you didn't have to vet anybody. It could have been a next door neighbor or a bum walking down the street. Just give them $2 and be like, oh, I'll be back Tuesday-ish. But it was free to get into the movies in those days if you were under 12, so my parents rolled the dice and were like, we'll just take them to see some interesting movies. So we went. My sister went with me as well. She was 2 years younger than me, so she was 6 when she saw Jaws. What are they going to leave her in the car for 2 hours while we watch it? No, she went in there with us. Anyways, it didn't work out good for her. She's in jail. She's incarcerated. She's a murderer. So anyways, pretty much my youth was like the running of the wolves. I was like Mowgli in the wild. I was a sensitive child. Now I'm a sensitive man. And I hope you understand that I'm doing the best I can. So don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? 'Cause what I'm trying to say is you make the bad guys pay. You've really got a way of making everything okay. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Thank you. You hear that rattling in the back room? Of those feet shuffling in the snow. There's blood dripping down the back seat on this drive tide home. Ain't nothing but static on the radio. There's a white noise whipping through the pines. It's messy when you pull the hacksaw across the bloody bones. Listen to the blades as they grind. That's the sound of murder. 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 Down in Mississippi when the moon turns red, devil come out to play. Angels hide behind the rainbow. Jesus gonna sing. You gotta dig a deep hole out in the backwoods. Wrap that boy up in chains. Put some heavy stones in a double bag, throw him in the lake, man. You ain't never gonna see him again. Murder. 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 There's a little girl missing in an arena. They found some bones in the bags. You better hide your kids down in the basement. Go ahead, change all your locks. I can see them flicking flies at the moonbeam while the razor rips right through the flesh. Tell them pretty buzzards they can fly back home, man. There's hardly nothing left from all the murder. 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 Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the warmth of your applause. That was very nice. Namaste. How's everybody doing so far? You guys doing okay? In case you were wondering what that last song was, what genre of music that is, it's called modern country music. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back the old country and making it new again. That's what we do. Well, I'm having a wonderful time. I just want to make sure everybody knows everybody up here. I'm Bob Schneider, but this is my good friend Bruce Hughes on the bass guitar.
Hey, Levitt Pavilion.
Hey, hey. Your old college roommate, he did good, sort of. Kyle Thompson on the drums. He's letting that beard grow out. We've got our good friend John Sanchez, everybody, on the electric guitar. And that's it.
Arlington.
Just the four of us making all this music. It's just pouring out of us like grapes. If grape juice was music, and that's the end of that analogy. I will go through this life and never know who I am or why I'm here or what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. But that's okay, it's what we do every day, everywhere, all around the world. I know my name and take the word of everything that I've ever learned, like my father and my father's father. It's the way we've always done it, and the way we always will. We're making it up, making it all up. I mean, what else can we do? Just making it up, making it all up. It's the only way to get through, 'cause life is hard, but life's alright. Here with you tonight at the Levitt Pavilion, in the long, heavy shadow of the City Hall of Arlington. I guess, according to that sign. And Jesus is gonna welcome me into heaven when I get there, on the day that I die. And I can say for sure that I'll be able, just as well as I am able, to look him in the eye and say, hey, hey, I did what I could with what I was given, which really isn't much. I was just made to do this living, so I lived it up. But I've been forgiven myself ever since. We're making it up, making it all up. I mean, what else can we do? Just making it up, making it all up. Not knowing stuff ain't cool, and life is hard, but life's alright. Life is hard, but life's alright. There's more to life, more than what you see. But if it's true that life's a dream, well, I wanna keep dreaming, dreaming here with you. That I'm alright, and maybe so are you. I'm alright, and maybe so are you. Maybe so are you. So are you, maybe. So are you, maybe. And so are you, maybe. 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 If you yell it out, if I spell it out, will you hear me if I tell you about what I have to say before it gets too late? 90s as I said to be, there's something right by you and something right by you and me. You're the color of a bird brook, color of a sideways look from an undercover cop in a comic book. Color of the storm June, you're the color of the moon, you're the color of the night, that's right. Color of the fire movement. Color the color part of the Wizard bars moving. We're like Romeo and Juliet. We're like 40 dogs and cigarettes. We are like good times that haven't happened yet, but will. I can tell you where we're gonna be when the whole world falls to the sea. We'll be living ever after happily. Other boys taking you for granted, tell you what they want with their eyes and slanted. I don't like the way they look at you. I don't like the way they talk to you. I don't like the way they talk to you. Wouldn't let them talk to you like that. So put them up high, reach for the ceiling, tumble down to walk them, and I really ain't no crimes, tears and stealing. Anything to get more this fear, you take the high and I take the low. We'll get there before you know it. Ain't got much time to waste, I got too much time to taste. We're like Romeo and Juliet. We're like 40 dogs and silver moonbeam out on the beach down by the coast, just slipping through the net like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Come out tonight, come out with me, baby. Throw the candle into the crazy. Turn the sky black into a sky blue. Turn the cloud shade into a what I say is true. Make a fire and a bird of you. Make a flag and a bird of you. We can do what we want to do, cause we are like Romeo, Juliet. We are like morning dogs. Cigarettes, we are like good times that haven't happened yet, but will. I couldn't tell you where we're gonna be when the whole world falls to the sea. We'll be living ever after happily. Thank you, Bruce Hughes, Carl Thompson, John Sanchez, and Rob Schneider. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Should we do just one more? The dance floor is now open for business. The dance floor is now open for business. Drank tequila by the light of the moon. Didn't know then that you would be my ruin. Said you know about what away. Said you made me love me to the end of my day. Let the gun and turn around when you did my feet. Never touch the ground. Tried to say she was the last of the kind. No, she said she nearly lost my mind. Realized she put a spell on me. Smelled the room, it smelled like a honeybee. Looked around. I was go wider than I realized that I was inside the spider. Then I tried to run, but I never had a chance to get a tarantula dead. He says too fantastic, can I be true? I say can never, thinking of it to you. Well, we're thinking everything fine. Next thing you know, you're there with your heart on the line. All right, I can see quite a few grown men who don't know how to do this song, and nothing makes me more uncomfortable than to see a grown man in public not know what he's doing. So I'd like to teach it to them and anybody else who is unfamiliar with this song. First thing I need you to do, it's a very simple song to learn though, that's the good news. First thing I need you to do is, if you're still sitting down, I need you to stand up just for this one song. It's just one song. It's fine, just one song. So yeah, just stand right up and just air out the old butt ox. Just air it out. It's probably a little damp at this point. All right, here we go. Don't mind that smell of seeded Arlington, I like to call it. Anyways, Here's what we got. All right, we got 4 lines. So the first line is "There she goes." So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point at you, and then you're going to shout "There she goes." That's how easy it is. You know what to do. You were there last night, and you know. So here we go. I point at you. You shout "There she goes." That's easy. Let's do it. Here we go. Wow, not easy enough for a few people. Let's try one more time. There she goes. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. The next line is "There in the moonlight." Under the stars. And then, really for no reason, you're just going to shout out the word tarantula. Let's try it with the band. Here we go. Tarantula. Yeah, there you go. Just relax. Do whatever you want to do. Just have fun. There you go. Move around a little. No, just take it easy. Drop the night out to call my name. Me like a moth drawn to the flame. Like a spell in a magic way. Minute stretch into days. Someone who felt till it's close to mine. Bodies and our souls in trying. I tried to run, but I never had a change into that tarantula dance. He says too fantastic. Cannot be true. I'm singing about it to you. Well, what do we think? Everything fine. Next thing you know, you're there with your heart in the Tarantula. Now this is where you make a lot of party noise. Nice. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, John Sanchez. Mr. John Sanchez on the electric guitar, everybody. And when the Wilkshire slipped away, haven't seen her since that day. Now I search everywhere I go for that sweet young girl from Mexico. I go town to town, stir the child, girl bring all with a magic spell. Use a potion and man in chat, but I know it's just that tarantula day. She's fantastic, cannot be true. I'm singing it to you. Well, what do you be thinking? Everything fine. Next thing you know, when you're there with your heart on the All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Good night. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay. You go first.
Thank you.
Woo! How about the awesome Bob Schneider from Austin, Texas? Woo! Tearing it up on the Levitt stage. Hey, Bob, we are so glad you came back to downtown Arlington, the Levitt, right, y'all? Let's holler out for Bob. Woo! All right, don't forget your merch. I know I got my t-shirt. I love it. You guys, thank you for coming out and supporting live free music at the Levitt. And you guys, July 4th weekend, have we not had fun so far? Right? Woo! All right, well, we have more fun coming. So, Angela, tell them what's coming up tomorrow.
My name is Angela, and I'm going to tell you what's happening tomorrow. So tomorrow we have fireworks in downtown Arlington. Who's joining us?
July 4th.
July 4th. Okay, so tomorrow at 7 o'clock we have Mitchell Ferguson. At 8:30 we have Brad Thompson Band. At 9:50 is the fireworks, and when the fireworks are over, more music. Please join us tomorrow. Food trucks, vendors, music over here, music over there. Come to the Levitt. If you're not here, you're doing it wrong.
Right, and then on Tuesday morning, July 4th, the parade will come down in front of City Hall by the Levitt. It starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. There's a 5K at 7 a.m. So you guys, lots of great things happening in downtown Arlington. Thank you for loving the Levitt. Thank you for earlier little Ruby who helped us, right? Thanks to all of our sponsors. Thanks to Baylor Scott and White Orthopedic and Spine Hospital of Arlington, and then all you that donated tonight and showed up and cheered on some Bob Schneider. All right, be safe going home.
Thank you.